We're at 8:32 right now. Millennials have been known as a renter generation, but as they get older, more and more are buying homes, according to the National Association of Realtors. Here to talk about what this looks like in Houston is Laura Bonk, realtor with Nan Properties Christie's International Real Estate. Welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, glad you're here. So what's going on with this? What do those numbers look like in the Houston area?
Absolutely. So I think last I checked, NAR said at the end of 2019, about 38% of millennials were homeowners.
All right. So how are millennial home buyers different than all the other generations?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think that it starts with the process of buying a home. You know, I am a millennial myself, and we grew up in an age of so much data and information out there. So that's the first thing we want when we're looking for homes is we want to know about the schools, we want to know about the demographics, we want to know what's near the area, what's the average price in that area. But I think not only with data is we're very relational driven, and so I tell all of my clients and anyone I meet really to follow me on Instagram. It's Laura Bonk Homes. But on there, I'm giving them a lot of data, a lot of information that they're looking for, but also I'm able to connect with millennials on social media. We're finding, you know, our jobs, our teams that we join, things like that. We're finding everything online. And so I'm posting not only pictures of homes, but data about the neighborhoods that I'm working in.
And I think that a lot of people, no matter what your age, do look at those things, but you're finding that they're really connecting them through social media, which sets it apart. It makes it a little different.
Yes, and they're looking for not just a relationship to be formed on social media, but they want transparency. You know, when I'm walking my buyers through a home and we're thinking about buying it, it's not just, especially for my millennial buyers, it's not just about buying that house, it's about selling that house. Millennials are moving more than any other generation, and so it's, hey, if you get transferred in 2 years, what's it going to look like to sell this house? This is right next to a busy road that might be a hindrance before you sell.
What neighborhoods are really interesting millennials in our area?
You know, there's two types of millennial buyers. There's the young ones with families and kids, and then there's the single millennials. So it's the Heights has walkability, Montrose, those areas. But then for families that have young children, it's areas that a lot of children are out playing, like Briar Grove, Briar Meadow, Walnut Bend, those type of areas.
How are millennials affecting and impacting the entire housing market in our area?
So I have seen what I call the millennial movement. Wherever millennials are going, prices are going up in that area. A perfect example is the Heights. So no one was in the Heights 20 years ago, but now everyone's in the Heights, not just buyers and homeowners, but restaurants, bars. Millennials are moving to that area, and so much is going on there.
And how are people perceiving them once they come into those neighborhoods? Is it just a warm welcome?
Yeah, I mean, I would say people want to be around like people. So you'll find a lot of singles and two young families in the Heights area. I personally live in Briar Grove, and my two neighbors, we have children around the same age. And so that's just where millennials are drawn to. They want to be around people like themselves.
Yeah, it's really nice to have that, to be able to kind of go through the life cycle together and experience that. Have the kids play together too. That's always helpful.
Yes, yes.
Well, thanks for walking us through it. It's so interesting to see what's happening, and good luck with all that you have going on.
Yeah, it's really fun. Real estate is always moving.
Oh, I bet. Keeping you busy every day.
Absolutely.
All right, we're at 8:36 right now. Jose.